Yo, what's up? I'm back again, man. I am just on a roll right now, man. Just noticing so much stuff that's going on. I didn't know what I would have to talk about, but some of the stuff is just leaping out in front of me a little bit. So, man, this is crazy. Like I was talking about be aware of these narratives, right? That it might be coming across. Like I'm noticing things like, and I'm thinking there seems to be another weird push, right? And yeah, man, I'm looking again at some of these titles and stuff like on some people's videos and stuff like that. So I know that that's gonna fuel a few discussions and some people's, you know, brain waves might relate or something or get mixed up and think they relate to some of this stuff. But from what I'm seeing, just to give you an idea, I'm going to look at some of the titles, so excuse me, hold up though. Okay, one about women choosing men for status over status and money over the person. Ugliness, something about ugliness. If looking good is like, gives you an advantage, then ugliness is like the worst thing ever kind of wording, right? I'm not going to use the exact wording. um, there was something else too, but it was very shallow type of stuff. And so what I noticed, and this is going to be a quick video, just something I was observing though. Oh, and while you're here, I want to, if you're observing this video, definitely smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, follow me, whatever it is. I appreciate any and all, either or, you know what I'm saying? But definitely come on with me. I'm your man, King A.D.S. here in the IE, and music guy first and foremost. But anyway, these narratives, man, back to the narratives and stuff. I think that, okay, before we were seeing, everybody's talking about this narcissistic stuff, right? Then it's sociopathy stuff. Now, oh yeah, because that other video I was telling you guys, had something about embracing psychopathic type of thinking, like how they say why successful people, psychopaths would be successful, the traits they have and stuff. But so now what it seemed like, what is edging towards now is sort of a sociopathic slash psychopathic type of lack of empathy and manipulation, in other words. So in short, like the end result would be, hey, don't feel nothing so you can get what you want out of people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from that. That's the observation there, which is a weird one. I'm not saying that is gonna take place, but boy oh boy, have we seen people be led by some of the stuff that they see, in front of them, and not, it gets them off their center, it gets people off their center, and they stop thinking for, their own thoughts. They start feeding into the outside thoughts, like the outside validation kind of thing and everything, when everything really relates to the person themselves. Their personality is a little bit different, a different perspective, a different angle, and that's what makes it all beautiful. It makes everything work, is because we get a new interesting perspective. And sometimes I feel like there's not just me, but we do know this is true, like that there's certain people that, like, if they don't feel like they fit in with things, they want to change the rules or bend the rules. If they don't get their way, in other words, they would like to change the rules so it benefits them. So it's almost like how you'll hear that saying, like, don't let people drag you down to their level or something like that. Like certain attitudes will be like, don't let them drag you down to their level, right? So why is there seem to be that kind of a kind of a tune to it, right? Like, if they're like me, then it'll be no different. Then they'll see why I feel this way and why my maniacal plan should be the only plan, right? Like, if we're, you know, the same, right? Like, but we're not made to be the same, and definitely balance wins over chaos, or that is the order of the universe. It is balance. You know what I'm saying? It's always changing and exchanging from chaos into order, so we don't go backwards from order to chaos. We are made with these emotions and ability to reason with our brain and higher functions for a reason, and we're a lot more sophisticated than just being so instinctual. So not just gonna just use my most lowest form of existence to to make it through this world. You know what I'm saying? Very selfish, very short-minded, very closed off, and you know, and about like the one about the body image stuff, like about the looks. You know, that's such a shallow point of focus. Um, you know, it's like a good job. You know, like the body shaming stuff, right? It's like good job. You just helped ruin someone's self-image and self-confidence, and that's something that we hope we never are a part of. And even in the past, like if a person has an experience like that, or is the, you know, maybe contributing to something like that, you know, hopefully they feel awful about it, and hopefully that's something that they change and correct it and move forward with. You know what I mean? But but yeah, man, I mean, it just to see the way that it slips in as like a topic or whatever, but we never know all the time like where these videos or where these topics are coming from. We find out a lot of times that buzzwords and different things are coming out of corporation circles that are trying to direct your attention towards an upcoming project or a product or something like that. So you just can't tell anymore, because that's the times that we are in, and it is so fast and it is so confusing. And your fundamentals, knowledge is king, right? Your education, all those things, they help you in a sense now to keep your center, right? To keep that balance, man, as much as possible, because this stuff will have you going nutty, doing nutty stuff, saying nutty things, feeling certain ways and acting it out, because no matter what, the brain is a process tool, and it likes to dissect every last thing that comes across, right? So no matter what, whether it's real and true and full of good substance, or it's false but appears to be real, it'll come across and your brain will dissect it and dig in with a knife and fork to get to eating the bits of information, and then try to digest and process that. So it can get really weird to have us looped out for a second, you know? So yeah, man, just be aware of these things, man. This stuff is crazy, man. Yeah, what it like looks like to me, what it looked like, I can't say for certain, you know what I'm saying? But maybe there's some psychology majors and some people who could back this up or can shed some more light on it, or maybe they can do a video about exactly this observation. That would be awesome to see, and to watch. That'd be awesome. But are they trying to push a narrative that edges people towards sociopathy and psychopathy in a sense? What the what? What? So what? You know, also in the background, hope the fans aren't too loud or anything. It is hot over here, so there is no way that I can survive all day without any type of airflow cooling off the radio, you know, cooling off the old engine here. So, but yeah, man, you know, smooth stuff. Wanted to get with you real quick. Thoughts that run through my mind all day with running shoes, and man, just wanted to run that by you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that wordplay, because I did it. Oh yeah, that's what we do around here. All right, man, more on the way. Stay tuned. Appreciate you always. Much love. Keep rising and looking upwards and forwards, and check out all the music, all that good stuff. Like I always say, the Almighty Grind, Cosmic Rock Box, Legacy Family, Bar Sweat and Years mixes, all of my catalog, King A.D.S, all that stuff, man. And it's great, man. Just wonderful to be able to share with you and connect with you any and all the time. And till the next one, I'm out. Peace.